Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? I'm still above ground if that's what you're wondering. Come on, D Live. You can do it. Thursday, Money the 4th. Thank you, cornbread. Thank you, cornbread. Need to get the YouTube chat popped out. Uh, there we go. Now if I can just get it all to work together. Here be the rabbit. How you doing? Damn it. I don't know why this thing switched me out of my account. There we go. Finally. Uh, I have no idea. A little soft over there. I know. Good morning, Levin. Yeah, I know you 5 year olds can get the jab now. Poor kids will never see six. I'm allegedly. Yes, I do. In fact, earlier than this, there, Rabbit, Haven't been feeling good for the last couple of days, so I'm actually 15 minutes late. So says it's 31 degrees here. It's good to see everybody, I guess. Yeah, my computer science skills, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, just wasn't feeling good yesterday. I wasn't feeling good the day before. Yesterday I had a bad sore throat and a earache. I could hardly talk. It was pretty quiet around the house. Stayed in the bedroom most of the day, in my chair, relaxed. I did do some stuff, but not much. So, pretty nippy, huh? Yeah, up in Fred Sanford, yes, I did. Or Fred Flintstone. All right, there, cornbread. You take care, man. Have a great day. God bless to you. Harold, how are you doing? Nice to see you. That's one thing about it. Once the cold weather comes out, the feelers come out too. Huh?
Biden's been out.
Biden.
Yeah, you see the feelers come out once cold weather goes out.
No, not Joe Biden. I'm talking about feelers. Yeah. They point in the direction. Oh, you're in Tennessee, ain't you, Harold? How it's warm down there. T-shirt weather. Okay, thoughts and prayers are sent there, Christy. Tim, you gotta go to work.
7 or 8. All right.
I was just wondering because it's so early. What'd you do? Couldn't sleep?
No.
You're welcome. I almost didn't do a live stream today, but I figured my audience needed one. Good morning, Dale. Nice to see you. I did go to the Salvation Army yesterday, but there wasn't nothing there worth buying, so. Uh, Morning, Brad. Now, let's see. I sold the dryer, my electric dryer, Monday, right? Yeah. I sold my electric dryer Monday after the live stream. Guy bought it. $50. Okay. And one of the prongs on the cord was burnt. And I said, it wasn't the cord is not bad. That wasn't it. It was the outlet that was bad. Oh, okay. Well, then I said, if it doesn't work, call me and bring it back, and I'll give you your money back straight up. I'm not going to cheat you. Okay. Well, the next day I called the guy and said, hey, did it work? Because he didn't call me. He said, well, the funny thing about it is my dryer is a 4-prong and yours is a 3-prong. I said, well, you can switch that. Well, I looked and you can't. I said, yes, you can. So I give him a YouTube video, Fred's Appliances, to show him how to do it. And I said, call me if it doesn't work or bring it back. Or cutting it out, said, why don't you just call me when you get it done so I know it works or it don't work. I said, I still got your money. You got it in my wallet. So that was Tuesday. You'd have thought the guy would have called me yesterday and said, hey, man, it doesn't work or it does work. So I'm taking it that it works. So, I mean, if he calls me today and says it still doesn't work, I'll give him back his money. But after today, I don't think he's going to get it back. So, but like I said, I'm not trying to cheat anybody. So, I've already made a deal with a local scrapper. If it comes back, it's coming back, and they get it. So, I'm not going to put it back in my shed because even if he never switched the cord out and just brought it back, I wasn't putting it back in the shed. I was just going to scrap it, get rid of it. I need the room, and I only give $5 for it. I bought it in an auction. I bought a washer and a dryer. The washer I sold for $40 before I even got it off the trailer. So I got $50 for the dryer, so I made $80 on the pair. Morning, Kevin. You don't work? Yeah, washer. It's a washer. Washer. Washer is out east. And it's called, well, no, they're not called washers. It's called washers. WASWHER. Washers. Morning, Brad. Yeah. No, I'm not that way. I had a small mini refrigerator. The guy wanted to buy it, and I plugged it in. It wasn't worth a damn. So I called him up and said, hey, no, it doesn't work, but I got one that's a little bit bigger for a little bit more money. If you're interested, come look at it. It's running right now, working. So he come look at it. He said, I'll take it. So I sold that one. Trying to clean out some room here. Kathy keeps bringing stuff home every day and filling up the garage. I just have not got any room anymore. Huh?
Telling her that.
Oh, she knows it. I had to get 2 storage units already. So I swear, I'm glad she don't own a truck. We'd really be in trouble. Good morning, Jeff. Yeah, I bet, Kathy. Yeah. Good morning, Dan. So, yeah. I didn't see that. Literally or figuratively? Hopefully, literally. Um, I think people are upset because we had a guy running for mayor that was in the pockets of all the union shops. Okay, endorsed. Excuse me, endorsed. Endorsed by the LBGT. Endorsed by this group and that group and this group and that group, and the mayor. Okay, she had no endorsements at all, and she still won. And the reason why she still won is because she's not endorsed by any special group, just like the mayor, the candidate was. Um, I got a check, but I think I got a few votes for mayor. So, or not for mayor, but for city council. So, well, that's what I thought, but we didn't have a garage when we first got married. So, yeah. No, I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it cleaned out. I'd like to get the garage cleaned out where you actually could get something in it. You know, basically, almost both sides is full of furniture right now. We got a whole house full of furniture give to us. So that's basically what's in the garage. Besides, all my collectibles. So, well, I'm thinking about running for city commissioner next time because right now we have got like 11 or 12 pot places in this town, and that's completely BS. Everywhere you look, they're springing up, and it's and the only way they can become one is to get the city council to pass, to approve it. Well, damn well they're bribing them. Yeah, allegedly, allegedly. I'd like in on some of that bribe money, allegedly. Yeah, no, I would never do that. I would hold out. Run for mayor. There you go. It only pays $600 a year or something like that. It's not worth the hassle. Um, we have oil fields here in our little city. Okay, we got oil pumps pumping oil. When oil was pumping good, this city was making money hand over fist. Okay, now they've turned down the oil, the pumps, because they're not pumping as much now, but the oil's still there. So, and the reason why they turned them down is because we need to buy oil from different countries, huh, Uncle Joe? Yeah. All right, there, Dan. Huh. Damn. Well, that ain't no good. Cut the IV line off in there. So it was my uh, thinking that, all right, the city has all these oil wells, okay, and they're getting paid oil rights or whatever, mineral rights, whatever you want to call it. Um, I missed what you said there, babe. Um, anyways, it's my belief that every property tax owner had to get a percentage of that oil.
Sold it.
Huh?
They sold it.
I know they're selling it. So what I'm saying is we should get a percentage of that oil, that monthly check every month. They should put it back into lowering your property taxes or giving it back to the property owner. About your tree, okay. You're not in the hospital. You're at home with an IV, aren't you, Jeff? So, No what? No, you're not in the hospital, or no, I'm not home. All right. See you later, Brad. Yeah, they do. You get like $5,000 a year um, for being a citizen of Alaska. All right, there, Harold. You have yourself a great day. Take care. Damn. Well, that ain't no good. What'd you do? Put your arm in some place where it didn't belong there, Jeff? Huh. I know how it is. Every once in a while, I'll rub up against something, and I'll cut myself, and I won't know it, and I'll be bleeding all over the place. My skin used to be tough as nails. Now it's just soft, soft as a baby's bottom. Perfect opportunity. There you go. Make sure it's after 8 o'clock in the morning so she can make you breakfast first, there, junkyard. All right, there, Christy. You put bubble wrap in the hole once, yeah. Tighten it up. Help pay the electric bill. There you go. Yeah. Maybe I get you one of the little propane stoves or something, little campfire stoves, and then that way, just for your meals for breakfast. That way, you cut down on some of that electricity. And also put some heat in the house. However, use a cast iron pan, get that thing smoking hot. That way, the heat will come off in it for a couple hours.
I'm not looking forward to hanging 40 sheets of 12-foot drywall on a ceiling.
It'll make a man out of you. I used to do 8 footers all by myself with no jack.
8-footers are easy.
Yeah, but when you're hanging it by yourself, it ain't.
Ain't bad.
Gas went up 2 cents. I know, isn't it?
I don't like the 12-footers because they bow.
Right. You got a pallet jack? Tell that cheap bastard to buy a pallet jack. Hell, you can see them on Facebook all the time. Or not pallet jack,
Drywall jack.
drywall jack.
Yeah, or, no, he ain't got one. He just hired a 280-pound guy to help me because the other guy that he had, his arms were getting sore and starting to burn, so he had to let go of the drywall. It's too heavy for him.
Well, you can buy one of them plywood or one of them drywall
Lips.
lifts
I know.
for like on Facebook for like 125, 150 bucks. You have to start buying less. Well, no, you can still buy the same amount, just pay less for it there, junkyard. Yeah. Well, I'd like to give you $250 for that, but the way the economy is, it's going to have to end up at $210. Take it or leave it. Because as soon as I hit that doorknob on that truck, I'm leaving. You'd be surprised how many people will take it. Yeah, some people call it trade. Some people, it's an art. Hanging the drywall is not really that bad. The mudding and the seaming and stuff, that's the art. So. Huh. There you go. Did you call about it? Good morning, Gene. Yeah, T braces are okay, but with that drywall lift, it'll hold the whole sheet. You just jack it into place and then screw it in. It does suck. It's a Delta variant of Trump, yeah. I went and looked at the house years ago, and the guy told me, he said, hey, they didn't want a lot for the house. I was looking to be our first house. And he sent me some pics. Okay. Um, anyways, he said, well, the living room's been drywalled. All it has to be done now is just mudded. Okay. It's been insulated, rewired, and drywalled. It just has to be mudded. So he opens up the house. He said, go on in, look at it, tell me what you think. Well, I walked in the house, walked in the kitchen. The kitchen was, a disaster. It needed to be redone. Um, every room that I walked into needed to be redone. Walk into the living room, and that was the worst room yet. And that was the one he said he had done. This guy didn't put up any full sheets of drywall. These were pieces and chunks, and he put them in which way he could get them to fit. 2-foot sections, 3-foot sections, whatever. There was so much taping and seaming that had to have been done and mudding that you'd have had, 200 gallons of mud in there before you even got it. I come back out and said, I thought you said it was all insulated and drywall. It is. I said, that ain't drywall. I said, that's a big cluster right there. So he didn't want much for the house. And even not wanting much, that was still more than what I wanted to pay for it because the living room was more worth than what it was going to be worth. He had to tear it all back out again and restart all over. So, and then I told him, let me think about it. Well, then I drove around the block and I come back and I'm looking at the house because there's a street right across from the house. And I'm looking at it and you could see the house is leaning. I thought, nah, this, yeah. So I bought a house four down, 4 doors down. It was missing part of the foundation, but at least it was straight. You know. Love Shack, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Let's see. Doesn't say I got any pics from you there, Gene. Maybe. Good morning, baby. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. I'll share that. Last month they were lobotomizing pumpkins, and now they're shoving bread up a turkey's ass. This planet has issues, Bert. Yeah, they sure do. There we go. Okay. I think I've already showed the other ones before. Blinker fluid and the put the bar in the shower. That's probably the truth of it. This other one. This other one right here says a lot. Don't let them take your temperature going in the store. It's a scam. They're erasing your memory. I went for bread and eggs and come home with ice cream and Snickers. Yeah, that's funny. Well, the ice cream had eggs in it. Um, they are judgmental. Doing good, doing good. Good morning, Timmy. I still got a little bit of the sniffles. The earache's finally gone. The sore throat, I have still a touch of that, but uh, my wife's been taking care of me. Said, you don't need to get sick, honey. I said, I know. Yep. Said, you don't need to get sick. Community independent volunteers, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Oh, just lucky seven. Uh, huh. Welcome back there, Brad. That's right. Finish the wall with landmines and hand grenades. So I've done that before, but she never listens. I keep telling her, if we didn't have all this stuff in the garage, we'd have room in there. She says it's collectibles. Yep. Community is Lucky Seven. Lucky does a lot of volunteer work for the homeless community out in New Jersey. I think it's pretty good. He makes them lunch. He gets them, basic healthcare needs, personal needs, soap and, toothpaste, toothbrush, stuff like that. Washcloth socks, their basic needs. No, Rhode Island. I'm sorry, Rhode Island. That's right. I'm still gonna have. I'm thinking about having an auction on Sunday nights or something like that. Bring in some small stuff, sell it. With have to pay for shipping. That's right. Should be good. Well, it depends there, junkyard. You get enough elevation, a 50 cal could probably hit 2 miles. Um, I can't remember who it was, but I think it was in Texas. Um, this is back in the 1800s, where some guy put his 50 caliber black powder on a fence post and shot a chief off on a horse over a mile and a quarter away uphill. He was on the top of a mountain range or on top of a hill, over a mile and a quarter away. There you go. That's right. T-shirts with small holes, 25 cents. Big holes are 50. Nude pictures of me, $5. Nude pictures of me with clothes on, $25. Oh yeah, it's cold everywhere. Mother Nature's lost her sense of humor. Huh. It's a funny thing you should mention. Kathy just went out and bought a brand new Hoover XL Performance Orbital, whatever, vacuum the other day. Well, it depends. I actually think I got an old tube TV someplace. Oh. I think she gave like $125 for it or something. No offer refused. There you go. Yeah. She just went and bought one the day before yesterday. I took the old one, put it upstairs, so I have a vacuum up there. So. This one does hard floors, uh, you know, short carpet, medium carpet, shag carpet, corners, ceilings, the whole 9 yards. Had to do a little work on it yesterday, though. I had it sweeping low floors or low carpet, and got a shag throw rug in the bedroom, and I caught that, and it threw the belt off of it. Thought it burned, ripped the belt off. No, I just threw it off. So I'd take that apart. My son did, and he put it back together. I couldn't even see it down in there, so put it back together. 5 minutes, I was up and running again. So. You tired, Harley, darly, darly? Yes. To avoid an ass whipping, you got to get that shit done like it said. Good morning, Tara. Nice to see you. How are you doing this fine, fine morning? You're looking lovely as ever. I have no idea. No, that is my retirement right there, Rabbit. Yep. And I've got a piece of the tail fin from that Malaysia 828 too. They have never found. I am a collector of fine and rare collectibles. Yeah. Yeah. I was watching documentaries on that. You know, like that. I think it's 828 or whatever. You know, they don't know what happened. It went the way it was supposed to go, and then it turned around and come back. Good morning, Owen. And then flew right past. And then they think it crashed out in the Indian Ocean someplace. Must already be sold. Well, take the sticker off that says Tim and put that on there. It's Iron Dog. Yeah. Well, yeah, but see, Tara, what he wanted was Canadian money. So there's a difference there. Yeah. Yeah. He wanted Canadian money, which meant you probably could have got it cheaper than American. Yeah. He wanted $14 an hour. That's about $8 in American. Okay. The boss just said it was okay. I just asked. She shook her head. Hell, Tara, just throw him a couple of loonies. He don't care. Give him 4 loonies an hour. Oh no, no, I'm not lying. She sat right there and said, shook her head. $11 an hour. Well, that's the problem. See, a minimum wage, you can't live on minimum wage. Um, most places to live, okay, in our area, are around $700 to $800 a month. All right. Then you got gas, electric, water. Okay, those are those three bills. If you don't have cable or cell phone, nothing else, you got those three bills. So at $150 each bill, okay.
You're talking about a one-bedroom apartment.
That's 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom tops maybe. Anyways, $150 a month for each bill. Water maybe not that much. Electric's probably not going to be that much, but Depends. So, but you do it conservatively, so that's 450. So that's $1,250 a month. Now, if you make $11 an hour and you work 40 hours a week, that's $444, right? Around there. You take out taxes at 18%. So now you're down to 345. 350, around 360. 360 a week. At 360 a week, you can't afford that house. See what I'm saying? Good morning, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever. She is because I've seen her. Huh? 364 a week.
That's $1,456 a month.
Yep. By the time you pay all your utilities, you ain't got money for food. So you need two people working 40 hours a week just to pay rent. That's what the problem is. The wages haven't kept up with the cost of living. The man's trying to keep you all down. That's what allegedly the man's trying to keep you all down.
$1,200 to $1,500 a month for something that I would need for my size family.
Yeah. He'd need something around $1,200 a month.
12 to 1,500.
Yeah, for a 4-bedroom.
3 or 4 bedroom.
Yeah. So now we do have this Middle Eastern gentleman that lives around, about 8 blocks away. He has quality housing. Sub-quality, par quality, but it is quality housing.
It's still up there.
He has quality housing. And he tries not to screw you. He just tries to get everything he can for him. And then he don't fix nothing. They're all junk. They're all slums. And he's still getting $700, $800, $900 a month for him, $1,000 a month. And he likes people that are on welfare because it's a guaranteed check every month. Section 8. Yeah. But he doesn't fix nothing. The guy ran for city building inspector. And the reason why he ran for the job for the building inspector is so that way he wouldn't have to fix his junk up. Because, he could pass it every year.
He buys properties for property taxes, and he does the roofs and tosses all the shingles into one building and then lets that one go back on taxes.
Yeah, there's a building over here. It's an apartment house. Okay. And what he does is he'll buy an apartment or a house or whatever, and he will just add the water to it.
What?
Just add water to it.
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yes, I am pumpkin.
Didn't know.
I told you hi already once this morning.
When?
I'm live.
I said you're looking
Good
lovely
morning,
as ever.
Kathy. Oh, he's stupid.
And I even said it when you come out.
I don't care.
I said good morning, good looking.
I wasn't even talking about that.
I always talk to you.
Don't care.
To get the brass knuckles out of the garage and give her a good talking to.
And then you
Yeah.
woke up.
And you woke up, didn't you, Biggie boy? Yeah.
I know I said good morning, baby.
Give him hell, Sandra.
Anyways, hello, Kentucky boy. Nice to see you. What?
You had a drink?
After I get done, I'm gonna have to blow on him again to cool him down.
You gotta keep blowing it. Do what you do best.
Good morning, Allie. Nice to see you. I was wondering if you were gonna show
You
back
like
up.
blow.
Huh?
You like to blow?
Anyways, this Middle Eastern gentleman, he buys these houses on tax sales and stuff, and he'll go in and he'll put a new roof on them, okay, if they need it. And then he'll take all the roofing, and he has his employees take it over and they dump it in a building. They go up, they take the stuff upstairs and they start in one room and they start working their way back until they can't get no more in it. Okay? And then they just keep working and working until they can't get any more roofing shingles in this building. They board up the windows so the shingles don't break the windows. Yeah. And then he doesn't pay taxes on it. So the city takes it back. But when they take it back with, $50,000 worth of shingles that have to be, disposed of. Back of my head, that's right there, Sandra. So, I'm not a liar, Owen. No. Decorate the day after Thanksgiving. Make sure, there you go. They are business savvy, that's right. So it still has a good handle. There you go.
His workers work for cigarettes.
Yeah,
Or pop.
yeah.
Store.
He pays his workers in cigarettes and pop from the store. No. That's right, paycheck to paycheck. Anyways, I've been there. There is there's a produce truck that comes by all the time, and it's from the hospital. Okay, the hospital has they just built a new hospital, and then on the other side of the hospital, they have like 40 acres that they plant gardens with, and they sell produce. Okay, so during um, harvest time, they'll start selling produce, and then they sell produce throughout the winter and stuff like that they buy. So, but they sell all this produce, and they'll go to the store, and I've been there, and they park down the street, and I've been there buying produce out of the back of that truck when the missus of the store come down there and bought $100 worth of produce with a food stamp card. Yeah. Huh. Well, Kentucky. I always got to compliment her. I have a steel plate in my head. That's right. The government working hard for you. That's right. So, yeah, I have a steel plate in my head already there. Oh, and thanks for asking. Yeah. When I was a kid, I was dropped on my head 3 times. The first 2 times didn't do nothing. The third time done it. That's right. A lot smarter than the average Joe. Hey, boo boo. Oh. You feel 30 today? I know. Have a good one, Owen. Take care. So I know, don't they? It's okay. Yeah, I know. Somehow smarter than the average Joe, but we ended up with a dumb one. You're absolutely right there, Junkhead. You know, that thing. I said I was dropped on my head 3 times when I was a kid. The first 2 times didn't do nothing. The second one, she popped like a gourd. Boom. That's right. Carnegie steel. I've got enough steel in my body, I can build me a car. You ask Kevin, I was one tough son of a gun, man. I damn near cut one of my fingers off, smashed it to beyond belief. Then I cut the end of this one off. Took a circular saw right through my kneecap. Yeah. That's funny, Kentucky boy. Yeah. I always gotta compliment my wife there, Kentucky. I beg to differ with you there, Sandra. I don't even have a belly button. For definition, there you go. Yeah. Have a great one there, Brad. Yep. So I had an umbilical hernia, a knee replacement, a hip replacement. That'll wake you. It will. I'm telling you, it'll wake you right up. It'll put a cold sweat into you in no time. Good morning, Renda. And by the way, there, Allie, it's really nice to see you. Hopefully, you can start attending these morning meetings. We've been missing you lately. I didn't say compliment. Oh, did I? I might have. Oh, yeah. As I said, you're looking lovely as ever. Kathy is my wife there, Kentucky. Kathy 420 is my wife. I knew that was coming. They have no sense of humor first thing in the morning. Whoopsie. Oh, I can bet. Oh. I gotta get me a cup of coffee. I gotta make a pot real quick. Um, Morning. I do walk like a penguin. Yes, I like that stuff. The stronger, the better. Because I love her. That's why I make it. Later, Sandra. There you go. At least it wasn't you this time. Yeah. Yeah.
See ya.
See ya. I love you. It's that silly thing there, Skeeter, when you have a artificial knee and a artificial hip on the same side. They say you can do everything you used to be able to do. They're bullshit in my ears because you can't run, you can't walk. Um, the other day, I was bending over to pick up something, and I lost my balance and actually fell on the ground, and I didn't know how I was going to get back up off on the ground. Finally, I got myself picked back up, but you don't dare put a lot of stress and strain on your hip or anything like that because you'll punch that thing right out of there. Yep, off to work. Huh? Damn. Well, unfortunately, there wasn't no stairs around. Um, I just actually put my hands up against the wall and started forcing my way up. Yeah, they did up north. They got their snow. Oh, I'm fixing. I think we're gonna have snow here in the next couple of weeks. Funny thing about Michigan weather. Okay, first of all,
To answer your Bubby's question,
what?
I do make the coffee. So tell Kevin I do make the coffee.
She
It
does.
didn't hurt you. Tell Kevin get off his lazy ass and get some shit done.
I don't have to tell him. You just did.
Well, cool. But he got that down bad.
I got that down pat. I think you done pissed off the person there,
Don't
Kevin.
tell me what to do. I'm not tied. You don't even tell her. She'll put him in check too.
That's right. There you go. Anyways, in Michigan, first of all, it's got to warm up before it snows. The reason why is because the snow won't stick. Okay? So it has to warm up and then it has to rain. And then after it rains, the next day we'll get 40 or 50-mile-an-hour winds. And they'll come by and they'll dry the top of the ground off. And then the next day it'll snow like it ain't never snowed before. That way the snow sticks and stays. That's polar vortex. That's right. But that's how it happens here every year. It'll warm up next week or whatever, or and it'll rain. And once it rains, the next day it'll be cold and blowing. It'll dry the top part of the dirt off, and then because it'll freeze it, and then we'll get the snow. My boss just said she does make the coffee. Mind your own damn business. If you don't like it, too damn bad. And then you don't even tell your wife what to do because she puts you in check. That's what she said. Good morning, Timothy. Rockin' Robin. It does. That's what it does. It lets the snow stick so it'll stay. That's right. Excuse me. I don't know. She's got somebody she has to take to an appointment at 9:15 today, so I'm thinking about going to oh, one of the small diners and having breakfast. Bless your shoe, thank you. Normally I fix breakfast every morning, but they're not going to be here, so. Yes, I got Carhartts. Got Carhartts, I got insulated gloves, I got all that stuff. Chocolate donut and RC cola. Don't get any better. Well, the only thing better than that is if you cracked an egg and fried it inside that chocolate donut. Make it a toad in the hole. Woman, fetch that coffee now. Good morning, Grizzly. Nice to see ya. Say it. Woman, fetch that coffee now. Get up. Get off your duffel. Fetch that coffee. Give me a coffee, woman. Now. Come on, lady. Get out of bed. Give me a coffee. Fetch me a coffee now. That loud enough for you, Grizz? I think Grizz has been knocked out. No, he was telling me to say that to his wife. All right, there, Tara. You have yourself a great day. Take care. Don't take any wooden nickels. Kathy, move it. You heard him. Yeah. It's 8. It's 8. I'm late for a bit. That's right.
Let's go.
That's right. Breakfast is on the table. Oh, every morning. Found a gold quarter. There you go. Good morning, all. Yep. Good morning to you, Grizz.
Yep, stack. Line.
They handed them out, what was it, about 10, 12 years ago or something like that? There you go. Isn't that something? I think Roberts fell in love with Bigfoot. Now, I don't know, about 6, 8 months ago, some guy gave my grandson a $2 bill uh, and a $1 bill or whatever. He paid with his for his hot dog and whatever with some money and then a $2 bill. And my grandson had never seen a $2 bill. He said, "Papa, is this real?" I I started laughing. I said, "Yeah, it's real." Yeah. I know. I know. That's right. Yeah, there you go. The elusive $7 bill. Yeah. That's right. Huh. Yeah. That's about right. The $3 bill is going to have to be the $1 bill anymore. You have a nice day there, Linda. Take care. Yep. They have that. What's it, the Looney or something like that? It's called. But then again, a Canadian $3 bill is only about 85 cents American. Oh, well, maybe not anymore. It's probably $6.50 American. You know, Looney's a $1 coin. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, because the Joe Biden effect. Huh. That's right, pop cans. There you go. 10 cents here, 10 cents there, here 10, there 10, everywhere 10, 10. There's a guy on Facebook advertising he will give you 5 cents for every 10-cent bottle and can, as long as you got $50 worth or more. He'll buy them from you. So $50 worth, it means he'll buy. If you have $50 worth, he'll buy them and give you $25 for them, which is a great deal for both of people, because if you ever stood in line trying to get rid of pop bottles, it's a pain in the ass. So it's worth losing the nickel and getting something for it and letting him do all the work. No, $50 value gets, it's 10 cents a can. So $50, if he gives you 5 cents a can, it's 500 cans at $50. Okay. So if he buys 500 cans from you, that's worth $50. He'll give you $25. So, and like I said, it's worth it, because if you you'll spend a couple of hours getting rid of $50 worth of cans. 99% of the time you go to take them back, the machines are full, so you got to wait for somebody to empty a machine, start it all over again, and it's a headache. No. Ouch. Yepper. So that's we got pop cans all over the place in bags. We don't unless the grandkids take them back. They're not. I'm not taking them back. So that's diabetes. That's right. We probably maybe 200 pop cans a month, maybe. Yeah, I know. It does. Every time you turn around, there's something going on with the pop, machines that take back the stuff. It's not working. It's buzzing. It needs to be reset. It's empty. It's full. It doesn't want to work. So there you go. Yeah, that's right. A penny for your thoughts won't get much anymore. I know. Sounds a lot like me. That's the only time they go back is when the grandkids take them back. So that's right. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. You're absolutely right there, Tim. You're right. That wolf scared. I don't drink soda that often. I probably have maybe 6 or 7 a month. I don't have too many. So what? I don't drink that many sodas or pops. All right, there, Dan. You have yourself a great day. Love you too.
Shit's getting deep. I'm out there.
Huh?
I gotta get boots on. Shit's getting deep.
What? What are you talking
Did
about?
you watch that bus revolution report?
No.
Just with the bus. She ended up. She hit the curb and the bus went. Same life freaking hard. I was like, holy
What?
shit.
The bus hit the curb.
She hit the curb and the bus was like sideways on one.
Same bus driver.
Anyways,
Yeah, that's why. How many cans are at the side of the bed? You're busted.
there ain't none.
Oh, now.
Honestly, I only drink like 6 or 7 cans of pop a month. I don't drink that much.
A month.
A month. How many bottles of water do I drink? Now that's a different story. I drink 8 or 9 of them a
Are
day.
we talking half bottles? Half bottles?
Hold on a second. I gotta give me a
How many
roll of
bottles are
quarters.
on the floor? Oh, you don't want these people to know, right?
I'm about ready to put you in your place here, woman. I'm
You try
I'm
that.
gonna dot both of my eyes.
You keep telling yourself that. You try that. Okay. Let me know how it works. though.
I will when you wake up.
Yeah, shit. Shit. Well, there you go. Act like Kentucky boy. Talking shit.
Yeah.
So, there's not too many sane people on there, anyways.
That's right. 10 cents mental what,
They-
man?
They all can't be like me and Sandra.
Yeah, I know.
Tara.
Yeah, there's a Tahiti tree here, isn't there? I don't know what kind. It's a drink actually, but so
I don't
Berners
drink-
is probably one of the best. That's
Yeah.
made in Michigan.
I don't drink tea unless it's regular tea, black tea.
Black tea.
That's caffeine. That's just like when I say I have a cup of coffee.
You come here for the fights, Tim? Yeah.
Oh, I thought he cared for me. Now I know the truth.
What?
He just comes here for fights.
Yeah.
He don't
Rake
come here
fights.
to see my charming face.
She thought you come here to see her charming face and everything, and you
Stop
just come here
standing at it.
for the fights, eh, Tim?
Well, at least he cares for me.
Oh, everybody cares about you.
No, I don't want to.
You don't want them to. Yeah. I hope so.
Don't start barking.
I'm not.
I won't
I'm not.
really gonna find this patches. I don't know where the fuck it is.
Uh, Kevin says, Kathy, I love you.
He already run his mouth.
It says, Kathy, I kind of, sort of, almost like you. And then the next comment is, Kathy, I love you. Yeah.
Oh.
Today's free taco day. That's right, young Karen.
Tell him say that when he comes here.
She said, say that when you come here, Kevin. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully everything goes okay with your dad's biopsy today. He's giving her the old 1-3. He's getting the 2 and the 4. Yeah. You know what that is, don't you? Abbott and Costello. Give him the old 1-3. What's the old 1-3? 1, 3. Well, what happened to 2? 2's the one you're going to get. You're welcome.
Wintertime comes, they're not gonna be able to do this, sleep my damn
Oh, I know. I know.
kids.
Has your daughter showed up? Granddaughter?
Oh, I'm sure, and they probably just walked on by and didn't feed her.
Probably.
No, lazy bitches.
Lazy. Yeah. I gotta get over on the other side of the garage, but I gotta do it through the front. So, 'cause I got a big tote over there. I gotta empty it out and cut a hole through the front of it, and then put it over the top of that styrofoam cooler. So maybe she'll use that. I know. National Husband Appreciation Day. Yep. They don't give two rats' asses about us. Huh? Oh, that's every day. It is. Wife Appreciation Day is every day except for today. It's Husband Appreciation Day. I appreciate my wife every day.
You just keep telling yourself that. I don't know when my days came.
Your day is every day, pumpkin.
Yeah, okay.
It is.
When you get off the live stream, I'm gonna have to put you in the back of the head, because obviously something's messed up with you and your computer.
Don't adjust my metal plate, please. It should be Sheldon's wall instead of Tim's. Oh, there you go. Huh? What's that? Oh, okay. I knew you wouldn't talk to me that way. Yeah. What year? 2013, I think. They're junkyard. No. I think that's where the chocolate donut and the RC cola come in. Both. Both skiers. Yes, he did. You ought to know Grizz by that. Oh, yeah. Be like John Wayne and McClintock. Yeah. Well, he's got the old coal shovel. Paddling the hiney. Well, right now, Steve is in the woods braiding Bigfoot's hair. Bigfoot wants to look handsome and suave and debonair for his next run-in with Robert. So, just saying. And Bigfoot, he actually found a tree stump at the right height where Robert can stand on it so he doesn't have to squat down so far. And there's another tree right next to it so they can play buck. Remember the old Fat Albert and the gang playing Buck Buck. Well, it's Buck Buck with Bigfoot, but it's not with the letter B. Substitute the letter B for the letter F, and that's a new game Robert and Bigfoot play. I'll be damned. Tap out in the woods. There you go. Now take the position. Oh no! Bigfoot walking tall. It's supposed to be assume the position. The no in the no. Not the no. Not the no. You guys ever seen that video by Moose Knuckle? That is funnier than hell. When life was simple, yeah, you hate everybody. There you go. Makes it a hell of a lot easier.
Did you just say hate everybody?
That's what Tim says. Hate everybody. It makes it a lot easier.
You don't mean it. He's dysfunctional today.
He's dysfunctional today. I
You
know.
don't mean it.
Yeah, I know. Tim don't mean it. All right, you have a great day too, man. Take care. I'll be back here again tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday through Friday, as long as I'm feeling healthy enough to do a show. Oh. Yeah. Bigfoot got your bum? He did. No, squat's not a banned word. Huh. When the hair-lip guppy is on cam, he looks like he's dreaming of Bigfoot. He probably is. Um, I don't know there, Grizz, but maybe. You truly scared the hell out. Oh, Tim. Now you know how. Don't welcome to my world. Pins and needles. Pins and needles. That's what I do. On pins and needles, Tim. Honestly. Like walking on eggshells around here. All right, everybody. It's 8:29. Gonna get out of here. I know I was late, but still got to leave. I gotta get some stuff done. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. Remember the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, military, and the police. Their lives all matter. And if you have to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist because every life matters. Every life is the same. Oh, look at the time. Doesn't matter what color your skin is or your sexual orientation, every life has the same value. Y'all have a blessed day and take care. I'll see you tomorrow morning. 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. Take care now. That's right. You're calm, cool, and collected. I don't understand what he's talking about. Thank you. I am feeling better. Hopefully, I'll get over whatever I got in the next day or so.